Hi, my name is Carl Dittman, and I've got a number of somewhat unusual Forex tips to share with you today. Tips that have been right under our noses our entire life. They are also some of the most important tips that I've ever shared with my fellow traders worldwide, and they are very simple tips that could help you quickly make a few hundred pips in just under a week. But I need you to listen very closely. This presentation contains 5 of the most valuable Forex tips that you can benefit from right now. Okay? I can't promise how long this page with this video is going to be up and available, so please be sure to watch this entire video from the beginning all the way to the end while it's still here. Okay, so you're probably thinking to yourself, yeah, I've already tried every Forex method known to man, I've given it my all, and I don't know, I just keep losing. Well, stop it. Let me stop you right here. This is not some magical button. It has nothing to do with all that crazy blah 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 garbage, or any of those special overnight millions programs, or any other incredibly scammy Forex promises that we've all seen online these days. In fact, all the tips I'm going to share with you today are all right here, right in front of us, and when you learn and understand them, they help explain why the majority, if not all, newbie traders fail. And no, newbie traders don't fail because of a bad money management strategy or a lack of professional trading experience. Fact is, newbie traders can and do make confident winning trades. You can too, even on your first day of trading, and I will show you how you can do it. So I want you to imagine something in your mind. Imagine spending just a couple hours a day without any specialized training skills or deep Forex knowledge and still be able to make money. Seriously, it's not your fault you're not making the profit you want from trading. Nevertheless, before I get into the specifics, let me quickly tell you a little bit about myself. I am a professional Forex trader. I'm a certified trading coach, speaker, and author, and I have helped thousands of traders worldwide achieve the goals they set for themselves. Now, before I go any further, I'd really like to share a story about one of my clients that I'm extremely proud of. His name is Richard. Richard is your typical working dad with 3 children and a lovely wife to take care of. Yes, I said 3 children. Well, Richard inspired me to create a powerful indicator that could change his life forever. You see, Richard comes from a very poor family. They didn't have all the luxuries that the upper 1% of people have. He never went to college, and he was working 70 hours a week minimum to provide for his family. But Richard's story didn't continue from there. Richard made a change, and that change allowed Richard to finally make it to a point financially where he's not working 70 hours a week anymore. He's spending a lot more time with his wife and 3 kids. Richard is comfortable, and he's now planning on how he and his family can start obtaining some of those luxuries that were out of reach not that long ago. And without going into all of the details right now, the most interesting point about Richard's success, he credits all of his success to his poor upbringing, his poor roots. That's where Richard believes he learned all of the valuable life lessons that helped him become a semi-professional Forex trader. He has started and is running 4 different successful businesses and has become a hero to all of my friends and clients, and especially his wife and 3 children. Okay, time to get into it. This one specific tip I'm about to share with you is the one that helped Richard make 106 pips in the very first day he ever tried to make a trade, and then consistently making anywhere from 70 to 200 pips almost every single day. At the age of 34, Richard is now making way more than even the top managers do in the biggest companies. I know you're probably skeptical, and I don't blame you. But listen closely. Here's the difference. Richard started getting serious, and most importantly, was able to create a stable, reliable income by trading Forex. He is so proud of the fact that he's able to help his parents out of their exhausting fixed income routine. But what Richard is really most proud of is that he's finally able to provide a wonderful lifestyle for his wife and kids, knowing that every day was going to be better than the day before. And get this, Richard achieved all of this without learning any trading theory. True, without spending countless hours monitoring the market, and without killing himself to find a gold mine. And trust me, when I first started trading Forex, I spent hundreds of hours staring at the monitor at 4 o'clock in the morning, waiting for the jobs report to be released, to try to pick up 10 to 50 pips. I'm glad those days are behind me. Okay, back to Richard's story. He achieved his excellent results while living the life he now enjoys. Going out with his friends and family, watching movies, going to nice restaurants, camping, fishing, sunbathing on the most amazing beaches around the world. Not by staring at his computer screen at 4 o'clock in the morning. His friends are, as you might think, a little bit jealous, and his employees can't believe that he comes from a poor family. But listen, when it comes to making money on Forex, unfortunately, new traders are the ones getting the short end of the stick. Here's a big myth. It's definitely harder for newbies to make even a tiny 10 pip profit until they've been trading for weeks or months. As a matter of fact, for some odd reason, newbies have been hardwired to believe that they are not going to make a profit at all. It all makes perfect sense if we stop and think about it. It's the way we've been brought up. Another thought, here's a big mistake. Some beginners think they are smarter than everyone else who isn't making money trading Forex. Oh boy, is this a big mistake. Some people are smart, true, well-educated, and, well, for some odd reason, they still can't become successful in Forex. If you start feeling that you're smarter than them, then you'll believe that you don't have to put out any effort into making money in Forex, and that will most probably completely destroy your trading career. You need to keep in mind that Forex trading is a difficult business, and you need to work hard on it if you expect to make a living from it. But what I'm going to share with you in a minute is going to keep you from having to get up and stare at your computer screen at 4 o'clock in the morning. But listen to this, and I am serious here. There's no magical button that will make you money overnight. The market is always right. If you lose money, then you were wrong, not the market. Here's a question that I'm asked quite often. Is it actually possible to overcome all the difficulties and trade successfully while keeping it simple? Hell yes! And I'm about to share with you 5 simple tips that can instantly boost your trading level. Guaranteed. After you hear these tips, you will instantly realize what has been stopping you from the success you've always wanted. People who promise to make you a millionaire overnight are simply trying to make money off people without providing actual results for their clients. They do it by selling crap that leads to, at best, small temporary results. But in many cases, their products can actually lead to losses, sometimes huge losses, and even ultimately burn through your entire trading account balance. This, my friends, actually happened to me in my early days, and I know what I'm talking about. But here's the good news. We don't need those scam artists and their expensive garbage offers to make high, consistent, and stable income. What I am talking about here is to share with you the key to actually trading just a couple of hours a day and still make good money. Remember, Richard was working 70 hours a week at minimum. And I'd be willing to bet now that he might be working 70 hours a month. So let me share with you these 5 simple tips that might sound really obvious at first, but will instantly boost your trading to a much higher level. By the end of this presentation, you will understand how to make the kind of money you want and keep doing that for the rest of your life. Okay, here's my first challenge for you. Put these 5 important tips that I'm about to share with you into action as soon as possible. And when you do, you will experience the difference they can make. And you will experience it right away. Tip number 1, never, and I do mean never, consider Forex as a path to get rich quickly. Always factor the risks and efforts that must be put into achieving such a goal. Number 2, be careful with your lots. You can make good money, even with a small initial deposit, and there is no need to open large positions to make a decent profit. Number 3, no emotions allowed. A lot of newbie traders get caught up in the emotions and forget everything they've learned. I think by now you might understand where that might lead. Number 4, be consistent. Stick to your trading system and don't add or remove anything. This will allow you to have a much better idea of exactly what's working and helping you win more trades. More importantly, this strategy of being consistent will help you understand where you are going wrong and what to fix. Number 5, and I like this one a lot, love it. Enjoy it. Your motivation and positive outlook are 2 of the keys to becoming a successful trader. Focus on the process of proper, well-considered trading rather than worrying about the amount of money you could win or lose. These are just 5 tips that I always share with my new clients. We don't even start trading until they can repeat each of them without missing a word. And let's get straight to the point. What can you do right now to start making big money trading Forex in just a couple hours a day? Based on Richard's success, as well as hundreds of my other clients, I've developed a trading package designed for long-term consistent profit. I call it the X Scalper. It is programmed with several laser-tuned, unknown trading algorithms, which when combined, generate only the most profitable buy and sell signals. And in just a minute, I'm going to show you some of the live screenshots of real signals generated by X Scalper. It is an amazing indicator. Now I've got something that will most likely shock you. Let me explain why X Scalper simply can't fail when used correctly. Over the past few years, I've tried hundreds of both the free and the paid indicators, robots, manual trading strategies. Almost all of them are either a joke or an outright scam. I don't even want to talk about how angry I get with the people who develop these misleading products. However, there are actually quite a few interesting tools that made a good impression on me, and I was impressed with not only the profitability, but also the idea and the concept. There was one thing in common with all of these better products. Even though the concepts were interesting and had potential, none of them were anywhere near what I could truly call a reliable trading tool. I don't mean to be rude, but in the best case scenario, I might have received 2 or 3 signals a week. And quite often, all of those signals lost. This is not how I envisioned making money on Forex. I actually wanted something that could help me and my friends make stable, serious income day after day. So I set out to figure it out. I thought, what would happen if I combined the best ideas and concepts contained within those other tools that I had tried with my own favorite trading methods and algorithms that I've developed? And you know what? After incorporating all of them into one truly revolutionary buy-sell scalping indicator, I honestly was completely shocked. It's fantastic to see how well all the best trading algorithms work in harmony with each other. And this harmony is called X Scalper. I'm really proud of this, and I want to show you how easy it is to use. Are you ready for this? Step 1. Attach X Scalper to the chart. Step 2. Enter on a buy or sell signal. Step 3. Set up a recommended stop loss. Step 4. Exit as soon as the new signal is generated. Step 5. Profit and enter another trade. Did you catch that? 5 steps. That's it. No thinking, no analyzing, no worrying. Only clear, laser-tuned buy and sell signals that get the job done for you. In just a few minutes, you will be using my ultimate X Scalper and making big winning trades one after another. I feel it coming. Just make sure to read the important trading rules explained in the user guide. Now, what I teach in the X-Scalper User Guide isn't just a bunch of nerdy mumbo-jumbo unrealistic steps that need to be followed. It's written in a very straightforward, do this and then do that way that anyone can understand and follow, sort of like my 5 steps above. Very easy to follow. It's written for the real world. And it isn't an overrated millionaire bullshit program. It's the same training I taught to Richard and hundreds of my friends and other clients. And I can absolutely guarantee that if you follow the exact same steps described in my step-by-step guide, you will see profit with X-Scalper immediately. Now, again, I have to ask you to pay close attention for a second. X-Scalper is a very special indicator. On top of the highly accurate buy-sell signals, it can also inform you when the market has the most power to quickly and confidently go up or down. Do you understand what this can do for you? Have a look at this screenshot. When the fat dotted line changes from yellow to blue, we enter with buy. When it changes from blue to yellow, we enter with sell. So, this is a buy trade example, and this is a big winning trade. I've marked our entry point with buy, and you can see there that the exit has been marked with sell. Now listen and take a look closely at the chart. Look at the 2 dashed lines marked with 1 and 2. These dashed lines indicate that the market starts obtaining momentum. 1 dashed line means good momentum, and 2 dashed lines at the same time, very powerful momentum. And as you can see on this screenshot, before the first dashed line, the price wasn't clearly moving up and down. As soon as the first dashed line appeared, however, the price started getting more powerful. And by the time the second dashed line appeared, the price was finally ready to skyrocket. Want to know how you can use all of these tools to your advantage? I thought so. Now listen, if you're an aggressive trader, you can enter as soon as the main fat dotted line changes color. And if you're a little bit more conservative, you can wait for the 1 or 2 dashed lines to appear and confirm the entry, and only then open the trade with minimum risk. Isn't this indicator fantastic? On top of all this, X-Scalper also has 3 different trading style options that you can use to adjust its signals to your own preferences. X-Scalper also has sound alerts, email alerts, and a push notification option that can inform you of every new signal, whether you're in front of your computer, at your current job, cruising the world, or on the beach somewhere. You will never miss any powerful trading opportunities ever again. Now that you have a brief overview, let me show you how X-Scalper works in real live action. Look at this. Here's a Euro-Japanese yen pair, 42, 30, 44, and 18 pips profit. Here we are with the Euro-Australian dollar pair, 39, 34, 65 pips profit. Is this impressive? Hold on, I've got a lot more profit to show you. Here's the Euro-Yen pair, 41, 30, and 42 pips. But watch this. X-Scalper can make much more than that for you. How about more than 100 pips profit per trade? 2 big wins on the British pound Japanese yen pair, 127 and 126 pips profit. 127 and 126 pips is impressive, right? You can make even more per trade with X-Scalper. Here's a monster that made a huge 177 pips profit on the same pair. The best part is, your results can often be even better than the ones you've just seen. But with the full X-Scalper package, you will get the exact buy-sell scalping indicator that I, Richard, my friends and fellow traders are using every day. It can change your trading habits for the better and ultimately improve your life. And I am so incredibly confident that it will work for you that if for any reason you decide that X-Scalper is not for you, just email me within 60 days of your purchase and I will return your payment in full. No questions asked. Now this might surprise you, but here's my personal email. It's Carl@carldittman.com. I want you to be successful now and far into the future. Email me at any time. I check my email many times a day and enjoy talking to like-minded people. So email me with any questions you might have. I usually respond within a couple hours at the most. I'd be willing to bet at this point in the video you're wondering what's the cost for this one-of-a-kind indicator. Well, if you sign up for a trading course, signal service, a robot, or even an indicator, you could pay an enormous amount for just some of the introductory instructions you will need in order to trade successfully. I say some because the dirty little secret of those other companies that they will never tell you, you still have to take your own time to learn, fail, and adapt. And only then, if you are lucky, maybe you'll get a small winning trade here and there. Now, you could go on one of those other trading sites that are floating around the web, and the actual cost of their total package could drive you insane. Or even worse than all that, you could buy another trading scheme that will burn through your trading account, stress you out, and take you to the point where you never want to touch Forex again. You could wind up in an even worse position than the one you started from. Now, if you want to go this way, all I can say is that I wish you luck. You will need a lot of it. But even with a huge amount of luck, that won't get you far. With Xscalper, however, it's a completely different story. You can get Xscalper for a lot less than the price of a single session of the most popular trading courses. And with Xscalper, you will get much more compared to what all the other trading courses could give you. Here is what you will get with Xscalper. The entire Xscalper trading package, teaching you the truths behind fast and profitable trading, an easy-to-follow program full of screenshots and step-by-step guide that will allow you to spend a minimum amount of time and make a maximum amount of profit using the exact same methods used by myself, Richard, and hundreds of my happy clients. On top of that, you will also get unlimited access to my personal email support. You can contact me anytime and ask me whatever you want, whenever you want. Listen, I am here for you every step of the way. I want you to prove to yourself that you can do this, but you might need help from time to time, and I'll be there with all the motivation and support that I can provide. In addition, you will also get lifetime updates absolutely free. Yeah. If I find that things seem to work faster or better or easier, I'm going to update the package and you'll have access to the updated copy absolutely free. I want you to have access to and use the most up-to-date and reliable trading tool available on planet Earth today. And that's what I'm going to give you. Now, this video will not be available much longer, and I have to reserve the right to take it down tomorrow if I decide, but keep in mind that Xscalper is only going to be available while this video is still up and visible. There is a limit to the number of people that I can help through my personal email, and I will take this video down as soon as I reach my limit. The original price of Xscalper and the price that others have paid is a price much higher than most other trading programs that you've likely seen. And here's the reason behind this. It can do so much. It can do wonders for you. No bullshit whatsoever. The regular price for the full Xscalper package is only $3,950, which is the price I typically charge for a series of one-on-one sessions where I explain how to use this tool for the best possible results and personally teach my clients. Now, here is where you get to benefit. Because we're at the development stage with this product where we have designed and built an amazing step-by-step user guide that explains everything in a super easy to understand manner, we've been able to greatly reduce the number of one-on-one appointments, which used to require me to rearrange our schedules and plans, and it was really complicated and expensive. But by coming up with an amazing step-by-step user guide, we both save a lot of time and a lot of money, and I'm going to pass those money savings and a much better offer onto you. I guarantee you, this is an offer you will not be able to resist. I have made my mind up that I'm going to make this affordable for everyone, so I'm not going to charge anywhere near $3,950. And I'm not going to charge $2,950. I'm not going to charge $1,950 and not $950. The full X-Scalper package can be yours for a one-time payment of just $395. You know what? Hang on for a minute. This price issue has really haunted me lately because I want X-Scalper to be available to anybody that wants to use it. And I don't think $395 is the lowest that we can go. I want to make sure you have absolutely no excuse for not taking control of your trading and taking control of your life by using the X-Scalper package. And I'm going to lower the price even more. I've been where you are. And boy, let me tell you, I failed many times before I got to where I am now, and I don't want you to go through all the difficult times that I faced. I don't want you sitting in front of your computer at 4 o'clock in the morning waiting for the job reports to show up. And because of all this, I want to give you the entire X-Scalper full package with a buy-sell scalping indicator, the detailed step-by-step user guide with screenshots and tips, full lifetime updates, and my personal email support for a crazy price of just $147. Even though the already huge discounted price of $395 was amazing, you can get everything right now for just $147, but you need to order now by clicking the Add to Cart button below. Because when this video is gone, that offer is gone too. Don't miss it. In this short video, you've learned a lot of amazing tips and some fantastic advice that will improve your trading skills in under a week. You've heard about all the fantastic changes that took place in Richard's life and similar results in many of my clients and friends. You've just seen actual live screenshots of the X-Scalper indicator in action. You've seen how much is included in the X-Scalper package. And what you're about to see is how this could finally change your trading life forever. You've got a full money-back guarantee. I'm taking all the risk, where you can get every penny back. And after a lot of agonizing thought, I've given you an enormous discount off the regular price of the package from $3,950 to only $147. So here you are, staring at the fork in the road. Two distinct directions you can choose from. One road, troubled. The pavement, cracked, bumpy, full of deep puddles. This is probably the same road you've been on for years. At least you're right back to the life that you have right now. Life where you keep doing what you've been doing and you keep getting what you've been getting. Then there's that other road with brand new pavement, all pristine and smooth. The road meanders gently across new ground. It's a road that takes you on a beautiful trip at your own pace, but delivers you quickly to your new trading skills and results, your new knowledge, your new confidence. A trip that was paid for with hundreds of my hours of research, writing, coding, and don't forget sitting at the computer screen at 4 in the morning. A road I never want you to take. Listen, I'm telling you, that second road is the only road that will take your trading to a whole new level faster than you could ever imagine. And it's guaranteed. It's a money-back guarantee. What do you have to lose? It's the road that leads straight to your brand new trading level, your brand new life. Download your new life by clicking the button below. Imagine how profitable your trading will soon become, how relaxed and confident in your life you will soon feel. Remember, this is the one package that I personally guarantee will work for you. Do not forget, though, how time-sensitive this is. If you act real fast, you can get the groundbreaking X-Scalper package, which includes unlimited product updates, the step-by-step user guide, my personal lifetime email support, which, by the way, is valued at over $3,900 by itself. You're getting all of these for such a low price because you are among the very first to grab this offer, but do not delay. When this video page is gone, so is this offer. So take X-Scalper for a drive on that second smooth, pristine road. Take advantage of this discounted price and the amazing money-back guarantee. Click the Add to Cart button below right now. I truly hope this is where you'll decide your Forex trading and your new life will change for the better. I've laid out the exact steps for you to follow and have given you the roadmap that will allow you to make the kind of profit you want. Now, it's up to you. And I really mean it when I say it. I can't wait to hear from you, and I look forward to helping you completely change your trading life. Let's talk soon, okay? So, make it a great day. If you're still watching this video, don't wait another moment. Click the Add to Cart button below to order right now.